Go.
Go what?
You said, aren't I videotaping you?
Yeah, you gotta ask me what I'm doing.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that.
No, because what?
What are you doing?
Like I'm just talking to myself like I'm a crazy
Well, no, I
person.
thought you were going to ask me. Okay.
I'm like a crazy person.
What are you doing?
I'm house hunting. We're going to open houses. And we're mad.
How long have we been looking at houses?
3 years.
Okay. How long's our house been under contract?
It's 3 months.
Okay.
Well, is that right? It's
Yeah,
March
31st.
Yeah.
How many houses have we bid on and not got?
It's just 2.
2? Okay.
They were both pretty nice.
We wanted them.
We wanted them. And I kind of blame you and your dad
I know you do.
for not getting the first house, but the reality is if we'd have gotten that house, we wouldn't be able to have it because our condo won't sell.
Right.
Well, because our condo's taking forever to sell.
Right.
No, it's that when we bought the condo, the banks weren't following the rules.
Right. But isn't one of the rules new? I thought one of the rules was new.
But no, well, yeah, but we still wouldn't have been able to.
Right. Okay.
So when we bought our condo, we bought it with an FHA loan.
Yes.
But our condo wasn't FHA at the time because of the owner to renter ratio.
Oh.
So, but because in 2006 was it that we bought that house?
We bought it in 2005.
2005. Because people were making so much fucking money off of credit default swaps.
Yeah.
They would sell you anything for anything. That's when, like, I was making minimum wage and they were gonna give us like $200,000 to buy a
Like
house.
a $250,000 house
Yeah.
or something ridiculous.
Just on
your salary.
not on yours.
Yeah.
Which was better than mine at the time. Yeah. That was bananas.
Next level banana.
Next level bananas. But they ignored all the rules, so we bought a condo and we've lived there. We lived there for a while. We loved it. We made some improvements to it. Even during the real estate bubble in 2008, we still saw the value of the condo increase, and we've never missed a payment. All that good stuff. And but now the banks are following the rules, so we can't sell the place. We're locked in, even though we did everything right, and the banks screwed us over. So now the banks are supposedly doing everything right, even though everyone knows they're not doing everything right. I mean, they're banks. And I wrote a letter to Fannie Mae. I talked to them on the phone. I'm like, what are you doing to me? Why are you screwing me? Like, this is ridiculous. I can afford a bigger house. I can afford to let someone else become a homeowner. Sorry, we're going to miss our turn.
Good Lord.
Actually, I don't know.
Yeah, Lorraine. It's like 10 something.
This is an open house we're going to for whatever reason. We'll never sell our condo, so.
But the thing is that for the FHA, the whole Fannie Mae thing, the banks can apply for waivers.
But they don't.
But they don't. 1034.
Do you know what I mean?
Right.
So, like, I don't think it's that they won't do the paperwork. I think it's that they can't do paperwork because they're just stupid.
It's possible, but they have to have license numbers, and they have to give you their license number when you talk to them.
I wish I could kick them all in the anus. I hate them so much.
You have to have the right boots for that.
I hate them so much.
I know,
There's no reason why we should have been shopping for a house for 3 years. We should have been able to sell our place and get a place that we liked. Anyway.
What's going on over there? Oh, it's a baby.
Baby dog.
Rocking situation.
That's where they do that, here, in this neighborhood.
I like this neighborhood.
Yeah,
Are we close to the power station?
You know, what is this power station?
I don't...
Fucking everywhere we go. Goddamn.
Because that's why they
power lines and we're going to get cancer.
That's why they don't cost as much, is because you get brain cancer.
You did what?
I don't know.
Everyone knows you get superpowers, first of all.
Okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
He got us our first house.
Yeah, that went easy when no one was following the rules.
Yeah, we just said what we wanted and they just gave it to us.
Like, oh, but don't you want to take out more money?
I'm having a hard...
Oh.
What?
That realtor looks bored. I hate it when they're bored, because when they're bored, they talk to you a lot.
Yeah, they don't stop. But if we videotape them, they won't. But no, it's just it's so bright outside and you're dark. I'm having a hard time. Like sometimes you're in silhouette.
You just gotta tap it. And then
I do, but then you go out of focus. It's weird. Should I hit pause?
Yeah, let's.
Okay, bye.
We're gonna go look at this open house.
Okay.
So we just stopped at the open house, and I'm pretty sure that wasn't the realtor. that was a drug addict who had killed the realtor that was there to do the open house, and then
stole his clothes. And
then we came right as he was finishing doing lines of crystal meth off of the dead realtor's body.
Kind of seemed maybe more like heroin because he was not.
There's something wrong with that.
Yeah,
guy.
no. And
there was poo.
It smelled so bad.
But there was actual poos in the toilet.
In the toilet.
And that's the thing. I don't think Dave, the realtor, did that. I think it was the owners who got up this morning, took a big poo in the toilet because they knew they were having an open house.
And that is how you sell.
And then walked out and said, all right, Dave, you can shoot up out in the shed where there is plenty of potential.
Well, but what I was thinking is maybe there was a test for them. They're like, wait, if he flushes it, like that means he's a good real. Yeah, exactly. Then
if he leaves his needles on the kitchen counter. Oh, God damn it! The house was nice.
It was okay. It smelled really bad.
It smelled bad, and the yard.
The neighborhood was great. Yard was great. Good garage.
But it was small inside.
It was, yeah.
And we're big people.
Well.
But that guy was hot.
He seemed.
Right? I mean, he was hot.
Whatever
else was going on, whether he's a serial killer or not, he was hot.
Questions of, I was like, has he done not enough drugs or too many? Yeah. Like, I wasn't sure. Like, does he need a drink or is he already drunk?
He'd missed whatever plateau
at noon
that makes him feel functional. He's missed it somehow.
It's just, yeah.
It's like, if I don't sell this house, I can't buy the drugs I need to sell houses. And if I don't sell houses, I can't afford to buy the drugs I need to sell houses. And then I won't be able to sell houses
like
so that I can afford.
Classic conundrum.
Yeah, the heroin addict real estate agent conundrum.
You hear, I mean, it's a story, you just hear it all the time.
It's a story as old as time.
I hope I'm, yeah. Oh.
I don't know. It was a good house. We could live there.
We could live there. I like the neighborhood. It's super quiet, which has for some reason become very important to us.
Yeah, weird, huh?
I know.
We're downtown.
We live on a... Oh, sorry. What am I doing?
You're like drifting.
I was. Right now, we live next to a fire station.
So it's okay.
And we have a high tolerance for noise, except for birds. Fucking birds.
Goddamn birds.
Jesus, at 4:40 in the morning. Forgive.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, all right. We're going to another place.
Yeah, we're going to go to... This is the third place today?
Fourth. This is our fourth. We've been to 3 already. We went to the Quail Hollow for the guy that tried to take over for our real estate agent.
Yeah.
And then there was the place with the lady who could give a shit.
But her blouse was mostly see-through.
Well, but somebody has cancer or needed surgery. Like, she was making... It's like, I get that
she had a conversation going on in her robot ear.
And then she's just talking into her phone, and we're just like, can they hear us? Because in that case, so I get it, Saturday, whatever, you got to have a day to do your errands, but you're also, this is your job.
Selling that house. Yeah.
Anyway.
Real estate, no offense, it seems like one of the easiest professions in the world to get into.
Right, and it's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money, but we have been running consistently into the freakiest, weirdest people ever are the agents. Like, and I'm sure the homeowners are perfectly nice. The agents are all psychos.
They're crazy.
Not all of them, but I mean,
we might have wanted to turn down that street.
Damn it!
More.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Another really nice neighborhood.
Yeah, nice.
Just barely out of our price range.
Which seems to be all the houses we like. Well, it's not terrible.
But yeah, really.
But I mean, we run into that quite often.
And then what is that with the street naming where all the streets are so similar that nobody can find your house?
Is it this one?
5072, yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. We gotta come back in 15 minutes. We can go get gas.
Okay.
All right. You can turn.
Are you done? Okay.
This is okay. So we gotta finish looking at a house in a nice neighborhood.
Very nice
You know,
neighborhood.
where you would be a nice place to raise your kids up.
Really quiet, 1/4 acre.
Yeah, nice big yard. But it was a 1-floor living situation, which is fine.
Which is fine.
But it has a crawl space, which is fine. I don't care for crawl space. Like, I want to be able to change my furnace filters without hiring someone very small to do it.
I could do it.
Maybe we could train a dog to do it. One of those earthquake dogs or whatever. Anyway.
I could do it.
Listen, so this is what happens.
Okay.
This house was built in 1953 or whatever. The house settles.
Right.
Right? And then the floors get kind of warpy.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Okay, so you get warpy floors from a house that hasn't settled, or that has settled. And the realtor comes and goes, well, Jimmy, old houses settle. But this is the thing, I've been looking for a house for 3 years, and I have been in old houses, and I'll tell you this, some houses settle, some houses don't. And for $100,000 or $270,000, I want one that didn't settle. Okay?
Okay. Right.
This is my frustration. It's like,
Well, and they talk to you like you don't know
like
anything.
I don't know. Yeah. Like, oh, all houses have
You're
warped
a
floors.
child.
Sure, this part of the room is lower, but you know, whatever. And then again, like, I'm aware that some houses do settle, and you know, some, but I don't want to pay $20,000 over of $250,000 for a house with floors that are
weird thing when you think about it. Like $250,000. Like, just if you put it in that perspective, then all of a sudden
I should
it
be able to
becomes
shoot marbles on the floor.
crazy. Yeah.
Anyway, so out of the houses today that we saw,
Yeah.
we were talking, and I like the first one. We were agreed that the first one was
Probably the best
choice
for us.
because it was priced somewhere that we could afford, first of all.
Right. Which makes a huge
It
difference.
had a nice big yard.
Big yard. Was livable as it is, even though it needs like a major scrub
It
down.
needs to be scrubbed. Like it's
So
like,
dirty.
Like we need to hire a team.
Disaster cleanup.